I think it's the ridiculousness of linking Porthcawl to Elvis is what makes it. I'm serious. I remember when we started thinking about doing the Porthcawl Elvis Festival, in a previous life, I used to own a PR company. So we're used to doing political PR, just dealing with the media. And something in the back of my mind said, the media, the press are going to find this so ridiculous, they'll take an interest in it. And here you are. We take the music very seriously. You know, you see some of the top Elvis shows in the world here and at the VIP bar at the High Tide. On the other hand, we don't take the rest of the festival that seriously. So if there's a coachload of drunk elderly women from Merthyr Tydfil turning up for a pub crawl with dodgy Elvis wigs, happy days, bring them on. So you get the balance of it. It's a party, but with very good shows.
First festival, yeah, first of many. Fantastic. You know, we said earlier, we've not laughed so much and had so much fun in such a long time. It's brilliant, perfect.
Elvis was never in the Navy, but we came last year. Last year I just had the glasses. This year I found a cheap costume online, which is close to like US military, so it works for me, yeah.
We were talking about it earlier. If Carling was organising a night out for blokes and girls, it was brilliant. There was a karaoke, Elvis impersonators. We were dancing. We were about 10 foot from the pub, from the bar. Brilliant. And actually, there was a bit of rugby going on in the TV. What more could you want? Everything.
What they've told me over the years and why they keep coming back to Porthcawl is they're playing to a captive audience. You know, they'll do a wedding or a corporate gig, or they'll play in a pub or a nightclub or whatever, and there'll be some Elvis fans there, and Elvis, if they're good, it'll all go down well. But here, I mean, you've got all Elvis fans.
People who have been following the festival since year 2 know that we change the image of the festival each year. This is this year's image. You see it on the website and in the programme. So I wanted to make an award tonight to a very good friend of mine, the lady who produces these images every year. Please welcome Sarah Topham.
It's the Lifetime Achievement Award for the Elvies, the award ceremony tonight. I first met Peter Phillips, the organiser, in 2004, which was the very first Elvis festival. Just came as a punter in that first year because I'm a huge, massive Elvis fan. And then the next year, because I wanted to have some involvement with Pete, I auctioned a painting. And in conversations with the success of that, said to Peter, well, do you know, let's make this a permanent thing. Why don't I just do the artwork for you? And I've been doing it since. So next year is, I think, the 20th anniversary. So I've done 18 paintings so far.
Well, the core elements of the Elvis tribute artist, that's what makes the festival happen, and the fans make the festival happen. That's the two component parts. I'm just a puppeteer. I just chuck the mix in, really.
It brings together so many different people. You have people that just coming for a day out to visit our beautiful countryside and the beach. You have people coming for the Elvis and love of Elvis. You have people coming for the beer culture. It really does fulfill many genres. You have families coming, you have hen parties coming, you have coach loads coming from the valleys. It really does tick a lot of boxes for a lot of people.
It's been amazing. Absolutely bloody amazing.
We've got offered, yeah. We got told to come here, dressed as we dress, like, you know, the Welsh Trotters, like, everyone loves us. Elvis fans, everyone. We're bigger than the Beatles.
Well, you know what he's like. Him and Rodney been toddling around the marketplace.
It's fantastic. Lots of people enjoying themselves. Doesn't matter who you are, what your background is. Everyone's having a great time, really enjoying themselves.
Well, the High Tide's a massive event. I mean, that's a festival in its own right. But of course, the Pavilion, this is the last year at the Pavilion. The Pavilion's closing for probably 2 years. Massive £18 million redevelopment. So we're moving these shows to Treco Bay. Showdome are kindly hosting them. To me, it's a bit like when they closed the Arms Park and we had to go to Wembley for a couple of years. And look what happened there, Scott Gibbs tried. So good things can happen from a temporary move.
And do you know what the best thing is? You can just take hair like that and you can just put it on. And then you can just change your whole persona, and then before you know it, you're Elvis. Like that. And even better, then you can just take it on and you can put it back
on here.
Over here.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Interchangeable. It works well.
It is first time for me. It's been fantastic, a fantastic day. We've just enjoyed ourselves totally all the day.
Oh yeah, really good, thanks. Yeah, perfect. Nice being in Wales. We don't come here that often. Yeah, spot on.
In half an hour we're going to the Grand Pavilion and we're going to watch the Elvies at 7:30. Really looking forward to that. We saw the grand final last year and the Elvies tonight, so very happy about that.
All the shows in the pavilion are ticketed. The High Tide have one marquee that's the VIP that's ticketed. The rest is free. I don't know, there's a couple of pubs might charge a nominal cover charge, but almost all of it's free. And that's what makes it. People go on Elvis pub crawls.
Every image that I see that I like, I have to think, have I painted that one already? And I have got a bank of images that I save when I see something new that I think is interesting. I'm looking at film stills and I'm just trying to find images that haven't been done because, you know, it can become a bit of a dirge when you see same old, same old, same old. I'm always trying to find an image that is new. And I always quite like to do a process that was different. So I've got lots of different styles and techniques that I try to put into the artwork as well, from printmaking, painting, all sorts of different things, digital as well.
It was like it's about music, and we just sort of thought to ourselves as like, you know, we just want to do it for the music and visit Wales as well. We don't come to Wales often enough. The countryside, the sea, the waves, the rocks, the sky, the sunset.
Been a good day. Nice to get out.
To meet all these colourful characters is so interesting, you know. And I actually sang the first song that Elvis ever sang when he was a 10-year-old lad.
Wow.
Yes, and he had to stand on the stool, you know.
All we try and do, right, is bring joy and love and respect and smiles on people's faces. That's all we want to do in it. And raise a bit of money for charity on the way. You know what I mean? We're good people. We love it. Yeah. This time next year, I'll never be a millionaire because I give too much to charity.
I'll be honest, the highlight of the festival is always the Friday morning that we do a community show here. And it's for local special needs groups and community groups. It's a free show and they all bring busloads of people here. And the day before, we only just have restarted it after COVID. The day before, we always take a group of Elvises. We go to T Havant in Barry and we go to Heronsbridge School in Bridgend. That's the best part of the festival to me. The Elvis Festival is part of the community. It's a very Welsh festival. You know, it's people say people come from all over the world, and they do. I was talking to some Australians this morning. But by and large, 99% of the people here are Welsh, and the Welsh have embraced their own festival.
We've even called our caravan Graceland.
Thank you very much.